Good afternoon. You ever donate to a charity and then heard nothing back from them? Or the only thing that you receive back is just a photo of someone holding a paycheck? Well, we are here to address the solution for that problem through advertisement. Our group decided to do the advertisement for a stray animal charity. And due to that, our goal is to promote awareness and boost the exposures for the organization through advertisement. So this is how we're gonna do it. First, we need to identify the product, the brand, the organizations. Our client is a charity, a stray animal charity to be precise. So, now we know that our clients work with stray animals and help them to find homes or take care of them from cruel societies. But charity can do so much, but the money will run out if nobody donates to the cause. And that is where we came in to promote the charity. Alright, our client is a stray animal charity. Then we have to dig deep to find out the insight from the target audience, which is the donors. After discussing within our team, we have come to an agreement that a charity organization usually does the progress report very poorly. Thus, we as donors don't really know where the money went into. Did the money be used to buy more shelter space? Was the money enough for all the animals in the shelter? Or did my money go into someone's pockets? Who knows? Because the communications in that area is pretty poor to the mass audience. We rarely see the update on the charity. And that is our insight. We don't know where the money really go into. With such insight, we have come up with the idea in which we can then execute with. From what we have learned from the university, this is basically the synopsis or the tagline of this advertisement. But what should be the tagline or the synopsis of this advertisement? We have to look at the insight that we have gathered from which is the donor don't know where the money goes into. The group then came up with the ideas of what if we make a series of advertisements that provide updates on the money every week. We think that this is a good idea because usually the way that charities do the report is usually in form of a one thank you video and nothing more, or a paycheck pictures and nothing more, just silence. That is the idea, and now come the execution part. For the execution part, we need to bring the idea into life by making the advertisement. But for the purpose of this activity, we will provide you with a brief synopsis instead. Here is the idea. A continuous video that goes on as a series of ads that will air weekly to provide updates on the donations that came in. So the video will be shots of the animals, the shelter, and the environment added together with the amount of money slowly increasing in the center of the screen. The idea is a twist from the Fresh Max advertisement that we have seen in the class, because we need the audience to acknowledge the time and feels that the update is up to date and also genuine also. However, we also provide an alternative version if the first execution is not feasible. It will be a series of jump cuts of the charity and the quality of life slowly getting better for the animals. However, we also provide an alternative version if the first execution is not feasible. It will be a series of jump cuts of the charity and the animals' quality of life slowly getting better. But that is just a verbal synopsis. We have not taken into the account the expense, the logistics of the whole thing. That's that. Alright, to conclude, we are doing a stray animal charity advertisement with the insight that the donors don't really know where the money goes into. Thus, we come up with the ideas of what if we do a weekly update as advertisements to show the progress and the impact that donors have on the lives of the animals. Finally, the execution or the storyboard is we will shoot the areas, environment, and the animals and edit it together with the amount of money slowly increase in the center of the screen. And that's our whole campaign on the projects. Thank you for listening.